Hit me.
Alright, so I'll give you an introduction. Alright, so I'm Ian Adamson, Director of R&D and Education for Newton Running Company. I'm going to show you a little bit about geometry of shoes. Here is a very popular shoe. It's actually a gel Kayano 15, very representative of most running shoes in the market today. You'll notice that there's a very big heel. It's over an inch high heel and less than half an inch in the forefoot. And that results in a down slope under your foot. We call it a gradient, variously known as forefoot drop gradient. In this case, it's almost 15% gradient. Now, most people know when they drive their vehicle on a road and they see that warning sign, that little triangular warning sign, 8% grade, trucker warning, getting a low gear going down the hill. 8% is a steep grade. 8% grade is more representative today of something like a racing flat. That shoe has about an 8% grade, and that's a Brooks T5. So that's a racing flat, but it's anything but flat.
And this is 8%?
This is 8% grade. Here's the Lunar Racer. It's about a 7% grade. It's a little less, but it still has a heel lift. Most people are really surprised when they see a Nike Free. Look how thin that is in the forefoot and how big it is in the heel.
That's amazing.
So if you think you're running in a level shoe, like a Free or a Lunar or something else, and you're not, you're running in a gradient. Newton shoes are built level, effectively level. Now, there is a little bit of a heel lift that actually assists in our shoe because of the deflection in the heel. When you load your heel, which you do, it assists with elastic recoil, which is efficiency. So you want the ability to settle and get elastic recoil in the heel and provide cushioning, because you're going to brake on the heel with downhill around corners or whatever. But a 2% gradient under your foot, as you start to move forward, you do get a forward lean and you bypass the heel up to about 5 millimeters, even if you're running slowly. So 5 millimeter lift is not much, but it's enough for people not to stretch the back of their leg out too much if they're coming off a big heel shoe. So it allows you not to get injured, basically. And all a heel lift does, up to about 5 millimeters, it just reduces your recoil, so it reduces your compulsive mechanisms. It's healthy for your foot to be as level as possible.
Well, and if I may, that's one of the things that I just noticed as you were holding up the Free, is the incredible amount of bulk in the arch.
Yes.
Where there's none, if I may. There's basically none on that. And that's getting in the way of your foot working the way that it's supposed to.
Exactly. So what happens if your foot is on level ground, your bare foot is on level ground, you don't have arch support on level ground. If you stand on a firm surface, your foot comes down and spreads. Now on soft foam, and you can see how soft this is, it's easy just to pinch that with my fingers. That's like a marshmallow. It collapses. Look, I can poke my finger in up to the joint almost. That's how soft it is.
Wow.
People don't realize and say, oh, that feels nice and soft under my foot. But the reality is, soft and nice don't go together. It's bad and soft.
Because you can't feel the road. You don't get that afferent feedback.
Actually, two things. It masks afferent feedback, your ability to feel the ground and self-regulate, which puts you in a protective position. It prevents that. And it also collapses where you don't want it to collapse. So everyone's foot, to some extent, especially if you've worn shoes for a long time, has developed little biomechanical anomalies. So the drop first metatarsal, for instance, very common, or a lifted something. But anyway, these little anomalies, when you run in foam, you cause a permanent set under pressure. So you typically load up somewhere and crash somewhere that you want supported. But foam does the opposite. You dig a hole in foam and then fall into the hole you're stuck, and it makes it worse. It's kind of a positive feedback loop, which makes it worse. So one thing that we do at Newton is we put a biomechanical top plate in, and that assists with afferent feedback. So when these lugs hit the ground, they're connected to a membrane and to a semi-rigid chamber very close to a biomechanical top plate, which is against your foot. That allows you to feel the ground, but also supports your foot and allows it to spread naturally. A natural foot spreads. I'm going to show you my foot. So come over here.
Have at it.
This is what a natural foot should look like. I have to spread out a bit.
Okay.
So joints are straight, so all the tarsals of your foot, the tarsals line up. So your foot, a natural foot should look like that. A foot that's been in a shoe kind of looks like that.
It's like foot binding.
Yeah, exactly. Chinese foot binding, right?
Yeah.
So that's what most Western feet look like, and that's a deformed foot. But what an unshod foot looks like is that. And that's a healthy foot.
Yeah.
Most people think it's an ugly foot, but it's a natural foot.
Right.
So your goal a healthy goal for your foot structure is to develop a foot that looks like that. And you can do that more by having a shoe that has, for instance, big flex panels to allow your foot to spread as you load it. Because as you load your foot, it wants to spread out.
Right.
It doesn't want to crush into foam and just crush in and force everything together. It should spread out naturally. So that allows you, it gives you more surface area, reduces stress, gives you a healthy foot.
And I will say that I was earlier this year running in the 2010 all-weather, and that was one of the first things I noticed. I mean, I ran in the first iteration. The original all-weather was my first ever pair of exactly that same exact model. And what I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's my technique was different, but running in these, I for the first time really felt my foot just go and just reach and just almost grip the ground. And it sounds odd coming through a shoe, but that's what happened. I mean, I felt the ground.
And that's how they're designed. They're designed to allow your foot to do that. As you pointed out with the shoe, it's quite flat inside because the ground is flat.
Yeah.
The ground is not sculpted around and kind of crowds your foot.
Right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I'll probably see you a little bit more tonight.
All right, sounds good.